Hello and welcome. Today I'm doing full highlights on curly hair, where I'll be taking this natural brown beauty and adding full highlights, giving her this sleek, healthy look. To get started, I divided her hair into 5 sections, the largest sections being in the back of the head. And I will be mixing together Collided Colors Blue Bleach with a 30 volume developer. I'm using 30 volume because I am using Olaplex. You always have to go one step higher. I would normally use a 20 volume, so with Olaplex we're doing 30. I then added almond oil around her scalp and all over the parts that I created just to give her more moisturization and a little more protection. For my partings, I used zigzag partings so that we can get that nice blending effect once we're done here. The sections that I created were about 1/8 of an inch, not too thin, not too thick. She wanted them just a little chunky, so I made them just a little thicker. As you go through, you want to make sure you're checking those foils. Her hair is virgin, it's never been processed, so I had to keep an eye on that. It took her about 10 minutes to get to the exact color that we wanted. For some people, it'll take 5, 10, 25 minutes. It all depends on the person's hair. We wanted a golden caramel color, so right when I was checking the hair and I saw it get to that color, I rinsed that foil out and left the others in, and just kept checking the rest as I went through to keep it all even. I didn't add any foils on the bottom half of her head. That's from where that bone is, your occipital bone, and lower. I kept that as it is. Now I just wanted to show you the hair's integrity. There is no conditioner in it, and it's still very nice. Still has a curl, it isn't thin, it was still strong. So I was happy with those results. I still did those deep zigzag partings in the front so it'll blend out nicely and give her those chunkier highlights. So I added one more foil on the opposite side of her head and let that process. As you see, the ones in the back, I already rinsed those out. I added 4 foils on the top for those highlights and checked as I went. After that, I put the Olaplex number 2 that actually puts the bonds in your hair back together. I let that sit in her hair with some conditioner for about 10 minutes. As you see, her hair is still very nice. It still has the curl. It's still very thick and strong. Now to sleek her out, I added a heat protecting shimmer cream. What this is going to do is add shine, also protect her hair while I'm adding the thermal styling, give her softness, and it's weightless. Now I just detangled it and then I blow dried it, gave it a blowout. Try to smooth out the curls in her hair, really stretch it out, and blow drying it also helps keep it soft. Instead of just putting the blow dryer over all of your hair, if you do it with a brush, it's going to smooth it out. I use the flat brush to help smooth it out and stretch it out, so that when I go through it with the flat iron, I'm only gonna have to go through it one time and it's gonna be silky and sleek. So after that, I did the flat ironing, and I just wanted to show you what it looked like after it was blow dried. I did a little twist out. And now our final result: sleek, smooth, straight hair with beautiful highlights. I really hope that you found this helpful, and if you have any questions or suggestions, make sure you comment below, like, and subscribe. I'll talk to you again.